Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how to create a profitable Facebook ad using your phone. The keyword here is profitable, right? So in order to do this, the first thing you want to do is head over to your Facebook. I believe we all have Facebook account, sorry. Head over to your Facebook and ensure you have a Facebook page. So if you don't have a Facebook page, what you just want to do, okay, when you open your Facebook, this is how the interface will look like. If you have a Facebook page, just go ahead and skip this process, right? So the first thing you want to do is come over to this point. If you don't have a Facebook page, open a page, right? So I'm just going to click on this point. The moment I click on this point, I will just scroll to where I have pages. In case you don't see pages, look at pages here. In case you don't see this, immediately you come over here. Over here, you are seeing see less. You're going to be seeing see more for yours. So you just go ahead and click it. Then you're going to see pages. So once you get the pages, you just click on pages, right? So you can see I already have two pages here. If you want to create a new page, just go ahead and create a new page. It's very easy. You understand? Follow the prompts, create a new page. So please do well to name the page according to your probably your business name or your line of business. So once you have your page ready, the next thing you want to do is head over to your Play Store or Apple Store, then download the following app: Meta Ads Manager. Click on it and type in Meta Ads Manager. So I already have that app on my phone. You get, so mine is going to be showing open. It's even showing I should update. So let me just go ahead and update it. So once you have the Meta Ads Manager, what you just want to do is go back to open the app. So this is what the app looks like. This is what the icon looks like, right? So I'm just going to click on the Meta Ads Manager. Immediately I click on the Meta Ads Manager, it's going to bring you to, let's wait for this to load. Okay, look at what it's showing here. So this is a page I don't really use that much. That is why it's blank, right? So the first thing you want to do when you install your Meta Ads Manager is to add your payment method. That is very, very important. So how do you add your payment method? You just come over to those points, this settings button. So I'm going to click on the settings button. The moment you click on settings button, mine already have payment details. That is why it's showing billing and payment. You get, for yours it will be blank. So what you just do is click on the billing and payment. Let me just guide you through. So the moment you click on billing and payment, it's going to bring you to this point. So for yours, okay, good, it's going to be showing you add payment method, right? So I'm just going to click on add payment method, though I'm not going to add payment method because I already did. So please take note of the following. Please don't choose the first option. What you should choose is the second option. We have two types of payments. We have the postpaid and we have the prepaid. Please choose prepaid. So the postpaid is like, as the name implies, you understand, you run ads and you get to pay, you understand, after you must have run ads. I think that is in dollar. I will not advise you to go with that. I will advise you to go with the prepaid. Reason being that you are going to fund your account even before the ad starts running. You understand? So that way, immediately your money finishes in your prepaid account, the ad stops. You understand? So you just get to fund and the ad continues running. So do not make mistake right there. This is where many people make a lot of mistake. Look at this point where we have Naira payments. Let me just indicate so you see it very well. Naira payment with MasterCard/Visa. You can see the pay you option here. So this is what you should opt in for. You get. So I'm going to click on that. Please take note. That is what you should opt in for. And I always recommend Kuda card. I'm using Kuda and it never fails me. You understand? So I recommend you get Kuda if your other cards are not going. So once you enter Naira payment with Master and Visa, you just come over and click on Next. I already did all of this. Then on default, you're going to be having 4,500 on default. So you just go ahead and fund it with the particular amount you want to run your ads with. So I will advise you don't let money be finishing in your ads. You understand? Let's say, for example, you are doing 2,000 naira, or let's just say 3,000 naira per day. You can fund maybe 9,000 naira. That's like 3 days. You get, instead of allowing money to finish in your ad account, I always advise you pay more than the particular amount, because sometimes when your ad stops, it disrupts the performance of the ad. You get? So when you get to fund it, it might not perform the way it has been performing before. You get? So that's why I always advise you ensure you fund it more than the particular amount. Let's assume you want to fund it. You just go ahead and enter the particular amount, then click on next. Then the moment you click on next, over here you're going to enter your card details. You understand? Enter your card details and all of that. It brings you to a point where you can enter your card details. When you fund it, you're going to be seeing the amount on your dashboard. Like, you're going to be seeing the amount you have there. Good. So once you are funded, now let's go back. Let's assume we have funded this account, right? So now let's go back. So you just follow the prompt. It's quite easy. You get me? Good. So once you have funded the account, what you want to do now is very simple. You can see this account, I don't really have much. I don't even have money, not much. I have just about 4 naira in this account, right? I don't really use this ad account that much, like I've said. Please note that after the first funding, for subsequent funding, you just click on the add funds and add the particular amount you want to add to your ads account. What I want to do right now is I'll just go back. So now let's create our ad from the scratch. So I'll just go back. Good. The first thing you want to do is to ensure you have the video or the graphics you want to use for the ad readily available. And please take note, while you are considering your creative, ensure that particular video or flyer is catchy enough. Ask yourself, if I see this flyer, if I see this video on Instagram, on Facebook, will I stop to look at the ad? Will I stop? If your answer is no, don't bother using that particular creative for your ads. Because sometimes when people say their ad is not performing, and I'm like, okay, let me see your creative, let me see your picture, let me see the video used. You'll be like, this is not good. You understand? So please ensure it is catchy enough. It is catchy enough. People can see it and stop. People are hooked to the video or the flyer and immediately they see it. You get? Don't be a one-way traffic. Look at your competitors. I'm going to teach you how to spy on your competitors ad to see what is working, to see what they are doing. You understand? If you want that particular video, just let me know in the comment section. Now we have established that, let's create our ad from the scratch. So I'm just going to come over to this point. You can create it 2 ways. Either come over to this point or click on this point, whichever works best with you. So I'm going to click on this one, anyone actually, you get. So both of them means create. So I'll click on it. So the moment I click on create, you can see the error message I have here. No longer available. Ads Manager app no longer support ad creation. You can use other method to create an ad. So I don't know if this error is from my end or if it's a new development from Facebook. However, I'm going to move over to my other phone and just continue this tutorial teaching you how to set up your ad on Meta App Manager, and also how you can create your ad. Probably if you get this error message, I don't know if it's the new development like I've said. So it is possible Facebook is trying to restrict ad creation using a phone. However, I'm going to teach you another way to go about it. So guys, we just head over to our ads manager over here. We're going to click on it. Right, the moment you click on it, over here you're going to see create. Remember, we already funded our account. I already did all of the setup. So I'm just going to click on create. So after clicking on create, now over here we have various objectives. So the objective you're going to choose is going to depend on what you hope to achieve with your ad. So for the engagement objective, this one is to get messages, video views, post engagement, page likes, and event responses. For awareness, this is to show your ads to people who are likely to remember them. So for the awareness, if you are a new brand just starting out, you just want to create an awareness, let people know about your brand and all of that. But I will not recommend the awareness campaign anyways, except you have enough money. Like big organizations, for example, you are creating awareness for people to know your brand, not with the intention of buying. You understand? Then the traffic, you're sending people to a destination. It could be your website, it could be Facebook events, it could be your WhatsApp, right? Then for the leads, you are collecting leads for your business or brand. Probably you are getting information about your clients, lead generation. You are getting their email, you are getting their phone number. Probably you can reach out to them later on to announce your deals. You can send a follow-up email to tell them about your product or the service. Then for the sales, these are people that are likely to purchase your product or service. So I would advise you use the sales objective if you're using a website. You understand? You just want people to click on whatever you are selling and to buy directly. You get. So what we just want to do right now is this: we are going to click on the engagement objective. Let's assume we want to use the engagement objective. So I'll just click on the engagement objective. You can see all of the options we have here. We have get post engagement, quickly set up an engagement campaign that gets post engagement, right? Then the other one gets messaging engagement. So I will just click on manually create. I want to create from the scratch. So I'm going to click on manually create. The moment I click on manually create, it's going to bring me to another page. Okay, so once it brings you to this point, engagement campaign. So what you want to do is this: you want to set up the campaign name. So what is the name of the campaign? So I like setting up my campaign name so as to differentiate the various campaign I am running. So I'm just going to name this instant campaign. Let's just assume this is the name of my campaign, right? So once you have entered the name of your campaign, this back button right here, you're just going to go back, right? So the next thing you want to enter is the budget. So for this special ad category, you're going to leave it. Then for the budget, you want to set the amount you're going to be using for this particular ad. So I'm going to click on the budget. So you're going to set the particular budget you want to use per day. I'll just head over and probably do 5,000 or 3,500 per day. So let's assume we want to do 3,500 per day. You just click on the pen icon by the side, right? So the moment you click on the pen icon by the side, you clear the amount that is there and enter the particular amount you are cool with. Okay, let's do 3,500 or 5,000. Okay, let's assume it's 3,500 actually. 3,500 per day. Good. So once you have done 3,500 per day, you want to go back again using the button, right? So once you go back, the next thing you want to do is click on next. Then the ad set name, you're going to enter the ad set name. So I'm just going to click on instant campaign. That's the same name, instant campaign, right? So just the same name. So you can name it after the particular product or item you are promoting at that particular time. So I'm just going to go back. Then the conversion, I'm going to click on conversion. I don't think this phone is connected to my WhatsApp, but my previous phone I was using is connected to my WhatsApp. So you can see the conversion here. So, okay, I have a WhatsApp business here, but I don't want to link this. So, okay, let's just assume you want to choose WhatsApp. So if you want to choose WhatsApp, what you would do is click on the WhatsApp button, right? Click on the WhatsApp button you have. Click on the WhatsApp, right? So it's not connected, like I've said. So let me just leave it at Instagram and Messenger, right? So so you can see the various places you can drive engagement to. Get the first one on your ad, get people to watch a video or interact with your post or event. Then the messaging, get people to engage with your brand on Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram. Then website, this particular account is not linked to any website. Then Facebook page, get people to engage with your Facebook page. So for example, let's say for example you are a music artist, you understand, or you just want to grow your particular page. So you just go with the Facebook page, you understand, so you get enough likes, engagement and all of that. So I'm just going to go back right now. So you choose the particular points you want the conversion to be done, then go back. So once you go back, over here where you have schedule, I'm just going to click on it and choose the date when I want the ad to start running. So I'm going to choose today is 7th. I'm making this video on the 7th, so I'm going to choose probably tomorrow, which is 8th, right? So I'm going to choose 8, the particular time. I want the ad to start running by 4 a.m. sharp. So I'm going to choose the time that works best with me. Then I will click on done. So the moment I click on done, then this point where we have set and end date, I don't recommend you click on set and end date. I advise you just leave it, because an ad that is performing well, why would you want it to end? You get. And for example, now if you choose the set and end date, let's say our end date is on the 11th. On the 11th, that ad is going to go off. So what you want to do, what you can only do is to start up another campaign. You understand? But this way, if you leave it this way, when you are tired of the ad, you can just toggle it off. If it's doing well, you just leave it to keep running so long you are funding it every day, right? So over here, ad set spend limit. Control how much you spend on this ad by adding a minimum or maximum spend. You can toggle this on if you want. It's optional, but then you can leave it as it is. So I'm just going to go back. So the moment I go back, what I want to do right now is come over to where I have audience. This is very, very important. This is where this is the targeting option. So now, who are the people that are my ideal audience? Who are the people I want to see this ads? Who are the people I want to sell this product, this service to, right? Sometimes you might not be running the ad for the purpose of sales. You might just be running it for awareness. You might be running it for page likes. You understand? Different ads, different motive, right? So what I would just do is come over to where I have the audience and click on it. At this point, you have to take your time. Don't be in a hurry. The first thing you want to do is the location. I'm just going to come over to where I have Nigeria and pick the particular location I want. You understand? Please look at this point where you have exclude these locations. If you have some states in mind that you don't even want them to see your ads at all, so you just go over and exclude those locations. So over where we have Nigeria, I'm going to remove the location and start entering the states I want one after the other, right? So I'm going to enter my state. The first state, I'm just going to, let's do Abuja, Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. So this particular state, I love using this state. This state I'm using Port Harcourt, right? Then I think Warri. Good. So please feel free to choose the state that works best with you. You understand? Choose what works best with you, right? If it's a digital product, if you want to leave it in Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria, it is fine. After all, it's a digital product, you get. So you don't need to deliver anything. So where we have the minimum age, I'm just going to come here and increase the minimum age from 24 upward. I like leaving my ad in that age range. You understand? So please choose an age range that works in line with what you sell. I hope you get that. For example, now if you're selling maternity items, you understand, you don't want to pick from 18. It's advisable for you to pick people that are mature, that you know that they have kids and all of that, or they are ready for kids. So you can choose from 25 upward and all of that, right? So I'm just going to leave the maximum age. Then the gender, I'm going to leave it at all. If you're selling items that are gender based, you can choose the particular gender, right? So what I would just do is I'm just going to go back to this point. Good. Then we'll come over to the placement setting. This place too is very, very important. So over here we have advantage placement and we have manual placement. So where do you want the ad to show? If you're working with a very high budget, you can leave it at advantage placement. You can see it is recommended. That's if your budget is high. But if your budget is not high, please just go for the manual placement. So that way you are able to tell Facebook where exactly you want that particular ad to show, and you're able to save cost, right? So I'm going to click on the manual placement. The moment I click on the manual placement, you can see all of these places are on: Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Facebook marketplace, messenger, inbox, both the ones that are relevant and the ones that are not relevant. First off, I will start with the devices, mobile and desktop. Most people use their phones more, so I'm going to toggle off the desktop. I want only people with mobile phone to see my ad. You understand? Good. So I'm going to toggle off the desktop and leave just mobile. So only people with phones, you understand, we see my phone. I don't want my money to waste. I want to use this fund to my advantage, right? So for the platform, you can see Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. I will just go ahead and click off messenger. First thing I'm going to click off. Sometimes I even like running my ads only on Instagram, right? So just do what works best for your business. You understand? You know where you get the most customers, right? So yeah. So over here we have Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Facebook marketplace, Instagram explore, Instagram stories, Instagram reels, Facebook reels. So whichever one that doesn't align with you, you might want to turn it off. So let me just turn off Instagram stories, then leave others. Instagram explore, Instagram field, Instagram marketplace. I think this one, Facebook marketplace, sorry. So this is good. So I'm just gonna go back. Good. Then I want to click on next. Come over to where I have this ad name. I'll just give it the same name. Instant campaign. Right? So let me go back to previous if I left anything. Okay, let me just continue. Good. So instant campaign, ad setup. This place is very, very important. Remember I said the video or the flyer you are using must be able to convince you yourself, right? You that you are running the ad, ask people around before you use it for ads. Please, if you see this thing on Facebook or if you see it on Instagram, are you going to stop or you're going to skip, right? Good. Then ensure your offers are very, very juicy, right? People see the offers and they are like, I can't let this slide. Good. So what I want to do right now is over here they're asking you if you are using a single image or video or a carousel. So for the purpose of those that don't know what a carousel is, I don't know whether you have seen those pictures on Instagram, multiple slides, you understand, that you can scroll like one post, multiple slides. So that is what a carousel is, like different slides. So I'm going to leave it as single image or video, right? Please take note of the following. Over here where we have create ad, I skipped it, so I'll click on it. If you are using an existing post on your page, like if you already have an existing post on your page that is doing well, that is even one of the ways I know a particular post or video will do well. You understand? A video or a flyer that is already doing well without ads will do so well with ads. You understand? So if you have a video or a flyer that is already doing well on your page, absolutely, that's perfect. You might want to run ads with it to gain more traction, right? So I'm just going to leave this one as create ad, since we don't have an existing post on my Facebook page or Instagram I want to use, right? So I'm just going to go back. Let's go back. So I'll click on this arrow to go back. Good. So once I go back, I'm going to click on the pen add creative, right? So once I click on it, at this point you want to add the video or the picture you want to use. So I'm just going to click on add media and select the particular picture or the picture I want to use. You understand? Just select what I want to use from my gallery. So let's assume this is what I want to use. Monday is here. Let's just assume, right? So I'll just click on done. Good. So I'll just leave that. Good. So the moment you have that, you come over to your headline and enter headline, like what you want them to be saying, the first line of your campaign. You understand? So I'm going to turn this to get a free page audit. Get a free page audit from me. Okay, so let's assume this is my headline. Then the primary text is the text, like the body of your message. You understand? You enter your caption. Ensure it is, like I said, ensure your offer is juicy. You understand? Why should they buy from you? Everybody is selling that particular thing. So what makes yours different, right? Good. So if you are getting value from this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up and write in the comment section Facebook ads if you have been getting value so far, right? So and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you as you do. Good. So over here, the call to action, we're going to leave it as send message. Then please take note of the following. This point where you have message template, you want to enter the template, like the message you want them to, like the moment they click on it, that message is going to land in your inbox. So let me just, for example, now I'm going to work on this one. Let me edit this message template. I'm going to click on edit message template. So I will just edit this message, you understand, to suit whatever my product is or whatever I'm selling at that moment, you understand. So I'll just say, hi Blessing, I came across your ad. I am interested in the free page audits. I am interested in the free page audits, right? You understand? So just edit this stuff to suit you understand. So I already set up some frequently asked question, you understand. So I'll just go back. Good. So once you do all of that, you can see you are set. You are good to go. We are good to go. So over here, the call to action, you can leave it as send message, you can leave it as contact us, you can leave it as send WhatsApp message, you understand. So you can leave it as send Instagram message, whichever works well with the particular campaign you are running, right? Whichever works well with the particular campaign you are running. Then what you want to do right now is to click on preview ad. You're going to see how the ad will look like in mobile, in mobile, because remember we already turned off the ad on desktop. We want it to show only on mobile, right? Good. So once you are done previewing your ad and you're okay, you just want to go back. I forgot to say something. Please, let's go back. So in the ad set level, let's go back to the audience. Now there are two types of targeting, right? We have zero and we have detailed targeting. So over here, the detailed targeting, just exit. Good. So over here where we have detailed targeting, include people who match. So you target people based on the demographics, based on interest, based on behaviors. You understand? Who are your ID customers? What kind of books? How did I even forget to talk about it? Well, if I had left it, that would have been the zero targeting. You understand? You are allowing Facebook to do its thing, right? So that works too, you understand. But I felt it is important I talk about this detailed targeting for individuals that might want to use the detailed targeting option. So most times I advise you try the two, both detailed and zero targeting. So whichever works, you just scale up, right? So now for the detailed targeting, who are your ID clients? What kind of books do they read? What kind of Facebook groups do they gather? You understand? Where do they hang out online? So let's just do some example very quick before we go back to publish our ad, review and publish. So I'm gonna come over to ad. Good. So over here, this ad is a page audit for business owners. So who are my ID clients? My clients are business owners. Good. Business owners, Facebook page admins, people that do business online, be it a small scale business or large scale, whatever. So I'm just going to come over to those points. Then over here, if I search now, come over to this point, add demography. I will start with let's say business owners. Okay, business to business. Let's choose this, just toggle it on. Business owners, small business owners, right? So Facebook admin. The good thing is when you type on a particular thing, you will see more options that are relatable, you understand. So if I type Facebook admin, for example, Facebook admin, you understand, for you to be a Facebook admin, that means you have a Facebook page, you understand. So I might just go ahead. You can see this new admin page. Okay, so new page admin, I'm just going to click that, you understand. So let's say content creators, yeah, let's do content creators. content creator, I'll just tick on it. You understand? So this is just how to go about the detailed targeting. You can see when you type in a particular thing, it will bring out other stuffs, you understand, other items that are related. So whichever is related to what you are promoting, you just go ahead and tick on all, right? So once you are done, let's go back. Let's assume we have chosen our audience, you understand. So you just settle down. Please don't rush while you are doing this. Settle down and choose the audience that best fits whatever you are promoting at that point, right? It's very easy. So just ask yourself, who do I want to see this product? What do they do? What kind of cars do they drive? If I click on it now, for example, if I click on Lamborghini, let's say the kind of people I want to target, they drive Lamborghini cars. You understand? People that drive Lamborghini vehicles, I will click on it. But obviously obviously I'm not selling an high-end product. If I were selling an high-end product, I might want to choose based on cars, you understand, location, people that travel often, frequent travelers, shoppers. I hope you get the idea. But please, if you are not clear with any of this, my comment section is open. Just ask me your question in the comment section. I'll be glad to help you out, right? And please, if you haven't liked this video, this is a good time to like this video so that Facebook can show this video to more persons. And also, if you haven't subscribed, do well to hit the subscribe button. I'm sure you'll be getting value so far, so this is a way of supporting me. Thank you. So I'll just head over. So let's go back, right? So remember, the detailed targeting is at the ad set level. We passed this place, but I came back just to show you this. So I'm just going to click on the ad. Then we are done with our ad. What we just want to do is click on review, right? Click on review. Then the last thing you want to do is publish. Voila. The moment you publish, Facebook is going to check your ad. If there is no if it doesn't go against their policy, and the moment your ad doesn't go against their policy, voila, your ad goes live. You understand? So if I publish this one, for example, now it's going to go live by 4 a.m. tomorrow, but I'm not publishing this ad. I just created this video to show you how to create an ad using your mobile phone. So for those that will get the error message I got in my previous phone, if you get that error message, I'm going to show you an alternative way to run ads using your smartphone. I understand that not everyone have a laptop, so I'm going to create a video on that in my next video. So do well to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you are notified when I create that video. See you in my next video.